Hello, my special friends. This is truly a magical time for you to harness the hope, the belief, the magic, the miracles of this time. Your collective consciousness is shifting radically towards love and light, focused more on potentials, focusing more on the miracles that are of this time. And you, dear masters, you have expanded beyond hope and belief, knowing into knowing. So know that this time is presenting to you the opportunity for some of the greatest expansion you have experienced thus far. The manifestation that is you will be reflected to you in all areas of your experience. In what way? In ways that you have only imagined. And as we have said, imagination is so very powerful. So when you have expanded into such a place where you may say, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what's next, I don't know where this is leading. Remember your innocent excitement in those times. Remember the power of innocent excitements. You don't have to know where this is all going, but you do know what it is you want to create. You do know what you want to experience more of. Quite simply, when you find yourself in those places of I don't know what I want to create, I don't know what I want to experience, come back to what appears to be the basics, but really to live a life of joy and peace and love, and abundance and harmony and freedom, and beauty and well-being. It is your inherent birthright, and yet all experiences that bring you to a greater clarity that you want to create and experience more love, more joy, more connection, more beauty, more freedom, they all serve. They are all opportunities for appreciations and gratitude to come into the stillness and really receive the gifts in all relationships, all experiences, all situations. This is a journey to your own deepest experience, expression, and expansion of self. We have never said this before. We have said that you are here for expansion, and that your own expansion leads to the expansion of consciousness. You get that now? You know what that means? You are here for expansion, and your expansion contributes to the expansion of consciousness, of human potential, of possibilities. You get that now? You are here to express all that you are. You are here to be you, to play, to create, to have fun, to explore all the different ways, to fully express all that you are through beauty, through creativity, through love, through light, through laughter, through joy, through fun. You get that now? You are here to choose the experiences that you want to have for you. If you want to explore a new business, a new idea, a new project, a new destination, new cultures, new connections, new people, whatever it is, or if you want to continue to experience more of what you are experiencing now, and you want to add to that experience and enhance that experience. If you want to experience more love, if you want to experience more joy, if you want to experience more adventure, you get to choose the experiences that you want to have for you. You get that now? Journey into deeper levels of expansion, expression, and experience of self, which could be said as God, or creator or source of the divine. This is a journey in physical form while also still being the essence of all that is. A journey to expansion of self, expansion of source, expansion of the divine, expansion of God. You are here on a journey of the expression of self, the expression of source, the expression of divine, the expression of God in physical form. You are here on a journey experiencing self, experiencing sorrows, experiencing the divine, experiencing God as thyself in physical form. We have never said it quite like that before, but there is the important part of all of that, to really love for yourself, the freedom, the fulfillment, the fascination, the fun of expansion and expression and experience of self. You cannot judge yourself for finding harmony, sometimes through disharmony in the expansion of self. You cannot judge yourself for expression of self when sometimes expressing what is not the truth of self leads to the expression of self. You cannot judge when the journey to experiencing self comes from denying yourself the experience that you most desire to have. There is no judgment ever. And yet, this is what is front and center for you, for all of you, for right now. Right here, as you read this, whenever you read this, however many times read this, your opportunity is to once and forever more let go of judgment of self. You can't fully love the expansion, the expression, and the experience if there is any judgment of self. Channel Sarah Landon. For adventurers in consciousness, we have a rich and unlimited menu of experiences for living multidimensionally. We have naturally inherited inner guidance that we can all be aware of it. It is always present, somewhere in our presence of awareness. We can call it forth into our awareness while aligning with life-enhancing intentions, always and for everyone. With our deep connection within infinite consciousness, we can open our awareness to the vibrations that deeply turn us on and create a radiance that enhances all of humanity. These vibrations are loving and ecstatic, as deeply as we allow ourselves to feel and open ourselves to experience. We choose our vibrations, and the world of human experience adjusts itself in alignment with our perspective. The best way for us to know how energy works is through physical experience. Although we come into this life with an intended destiny, we can change our spirit, script and background to come into alignment with our true sense of being from within the bounds of the empirical range of vibrations. We do not know what is beyond this energetic dimension. The only way to know beyond it is to transcend the physical with a leap in consciousness and a change in perspective, often beginning in theta consciousness. Our sense is filled with creativity, energy that we can direct with excitement and wisdom. When we align with the vibratory sense of the heart of our being, we are filled with clarity, great love and joy. This state of being produces fulfillment in every way. We can realize how we are fractals of the consciousness of our Creator, endowed with Creator consciousness in eternal presence of awareness. Our presence in human experience is a projection of our consciousness, which we initiate and direct, and which we can experience in love and joy. What is not important is what we perceive to be happening in the empirical world all around us. It is all patterns of energy that we perceive and interact within the consciousness that we all are. What is important is our recognition of the qualities of energetic patterns. When we choose to recognize and align with their qualities, we bring them into our awareness and experience. Through our inner guidance in every situation, we can be aware of the light of Creator consciousness in everything. The entire play that we are involved in is a movement toward self-awareness and realization, in order to come to a realization of our infinite presence, of our awareness beyond space-time. We must open ourselves to it, desire it, and feel what it is, without limiting beliefs. We naturally know everything in a way that cannot be described in words or concepts, but is absolutely clear and certain. By Kenneth Schmidt.